Kidd Kraddick in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, this is Kellie Rasberry. I've got your Showbiz Top 5 for Thursday. It's May the 7th. Now, one thing Oprah can do is she can get people to react. And so when she went on her show and said, you can go to my website, download this free grilled chicken coupon from KFC, well, people responded big time. It almost led to a near riot situation at one New York City KFC where the supply didn't quite meet the demand. And there's one thing you don't want to see in New York is a disgruntled New Yorker. Now, they say it wasn't as bad as was originally reported, but they are doing what they can to make those New York people very happy. You don't want an angry New Yorker. Lindsay Lohan goes to parties for just two reasons: to promote herself and to hook up. Because one thing that girl knows is that if you want to keep your name in the gossip columns, you need to be seen with a new lover about every week or so. And it's about time for her to be macking down on somebody. And the other night at the Nylon party, it was Jared Leto, who's apparently on the same page because he was showing her the same kind of attention, had her pinned up against the wall whispering sweet nothings in her ear for a good 20 minutes until everybody got, their gossip columns written for the night. Britney Spears taking the circus tour to London. She likes to hub out of one place, so she'll go, play over in Paris, then fly back to the hotel and here and come back. So she has a rider that she has, and somebody leaked it, and it says her room has to have never been smoked in. Thanks, kid. And buy the shirt. Never been smoked in before. Humidifiers in every corner. She also wants to have fresh flowers delivered, but she wants to arrange them herself as a little side hobby she picked up. Wants a collection of all the latest magazines, I guess, to check to see if she's in them or not. Chick-lit novels, and what else was it? A list of the closest jogging trails and horse stables to get a little riding in. She's also planning on a private visit to Kensington Palace while she's there, and she'll check out some shows in the West End, including Michael Jackson's musical for Thriller. Chris Brown's attorney, Mark Garrigo, is trying to do what he can to get this case just thrown out before it even goes to trial. And he's filed a motion seeking access to some internal LAPD records because that photo of Rihanna, where her face was all beaten up, well, he says it was leaked illegally by a police officer who was trying to not only make a little cash when he sold it to TMZ, but also to vilify his client. And he says Rihanna herself even asked for all the pictures and all the information pertaining to her case be kept confidential, and her rights as an alleged victim were not respected. He's going to try to get it dismissed. We'll see if he's effective in his quest at the next preliminary hearing set for May 28th. And Radar Online has learned exclusively, they say, that Farrah Fawcett's 91-year-old father, James, is flying out to L.A. so he can say goodbye to his daughter. We hear a priest has already been by the house as well. She's been battling anal cancer for quite some time. It did metastasize, I can never say that word, into her liver. And while her doctor and friends are saying nothing's really changed, Ryan O'Neal says they've pretty much given up treatment. That as for now, she can't keep food down, barely drinking a few liquids, so she is hooked up to an IV to get some nourishment. So it looks like we might be reporting some very sad news about Farrah Fawcett in the very near future. And that's your Showbiz Top 5 for Thursday.